And off we go from Denver. Tyler Lockett now with a return. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Mayfield off the play fake. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
Here we go. Check.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
That Q stuff ain't working. 51's Mike. Mike 51. Come on.
Hey, alert 33.
51. Mike 51.
From the gun, Mayfield. Fourth down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And he barely gets it out of the end zone to the 1. What a disaster. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
In your face. Hey, check Mike 45.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
45.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
45. Mike 45. Check.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Call it a pickup of 3 and also now likely a punt on their opening drive.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. To throw again on second down, Mayfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Taken in at the 3. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
On the set. Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Army, Army. Army, Army. 7 Pirates.
On second down, McNair.
Coming this way. Here we go.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The 14-time Pro Bowler Tony Gonzalez, the intended receiver. But now it's third down.
45. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. 45's the mic.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Fourth down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
First down,
better bring it.
Tennessee.
I'm letting you.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one 28 yards on the ground.
45. Mike.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. First down, Titans.
45's the mic. We got to get the ball. Hurry, hurry. Yeah, let's go.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Yeah.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Watch the boot.
Brings up second and 9.
45's the mic.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
You can't block me. 79 Bronco.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Got him.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be fourth down.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
He's going to take off with it. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Easy work, and it's coming again.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. He's at the 40, 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Get ready.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is,
And nothing but daylight ahead. The 40, past the 20, 10. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
that takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camp. Do you remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room? This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Let's go.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he goes out right around the 39.
Hey, alert.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Once more, he was trying to get it to Kenny Galladay, and it's 3rd and 4. Final play of the half, Mayfield. He lets it fly for Lockett. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, and he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
It's run, fellas, it's run.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 19-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Undercrunch.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. From the gun, here's McNair. And it'll be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line.
Titans 12.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Lockett the return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Javon Curse able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Third and long for Mayfield. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give him credit. Here's the former Saint and Viking Morten Andersen to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. This will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Here we go.
They'll take over. First down and 10.
Ready?
At their own
51's the
22-yard
mic.
line.
Coming for you. Get out of that.
They'll start out here with the option left.
Hey, let's go.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, and probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
He was looking for Todd Gurley, but it's going to be second down.
Ready? 3. Mike's 43. Cougar 19. Watch the out.
To throw again, Vic. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Baby,
It's second
get
and
him,
8.
boy.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
On fourth down, McNair. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands.
The play is a turnover on down.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Nice pick.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hurry! Our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
17 yards on that play for the Titans. Now McNair looking for a first down throw, eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. We're scoreless after 1.
Check Mike 39. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Cowboy 80.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Hey, check Mike.
To throw on 2nd down, Steve McNair. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Here comes the big.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Check Mike 39.
Let's go, D.
Hey, check Mike 39.
Now McNair. This will be caught at about the 6. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Rabbit.
They'll try and run for it with Allstott. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And Charles, maybe that's when they had dialed up, hey, if we're in a 4th and goal situation, we're going to our muscle.
And you can feel the boom boom, boom, all the way up here where we sit. The earth was shaking, and he found his way into the end.
And this is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
He ain't running away from McNair.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams
Let's do
throw the ball in
this.
these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't.
I swear to God, if he runs on Michael Vick.
So they
Here's
went
a
for
Tyson
two and
Hill
failed.
play.
They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
2 picks. Let's see Coach 3 Sky Drop.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Could Sam Mills please be on the field?
First down, Vick.
You better throw that out of bounds, boy. Better throw that out of bounds.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Go, go, go. Big edge, big edge, big edge.
Throwing again, Vick on 2nd and 10. Trying to lay one up deep. Oh, and now
Cortland
Vick throwing
Finnegan.
another interception.
Let's
Picked up
go.
on a veteran Cortland Finnegan.
Ooh, getting picks off this kid.
The situation, but sometimes
As you
just
see,
get
my
yourself
offensive
into a
line's
rut.
completely
It's hard to shake
lit.
yourself out of it.
Gucci.
On first down, it's
Eddie
George.
George.
And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
No.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Beckham.
There.
No!
And that
There, you
is
moron.
incomplete. He was looking for
You
Odell Beckham that
moron.
time. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, maybe disqualify you, just exchange you for Rich Gannon. Yeah, you don't want that to happen.
Here's McNair.
Jesus Christ!
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just
Can I punt
inside
it?
the 10,
Fake
back
punting
at
it.
the 9.
Oh my goodness, was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And he's going to let it go deep. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And this one will be brought back to
Yeah, that
the
was a
22.
mistake. I should have punted it.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident
Here, shut up,
throw either.
announcer. I
This
know.
one's kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down in the hands of the wrong team.
I don't know.
And they'll begin by running the option. It'll be a
We're not
pickup
gonna take
of
the strip
5
ball.
on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Oh, by the way, Kevin Byard's an 85.
Coming out of the gun, Michael Vick. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
I can
And
show
he's
you after
brought
this
down just
game.
outside of the 10 at the 11.
Kevin Byard's an
6
85,
yards
and he
to
got like
pick
1
up,
pick
and
off
that's a
today.
first down. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out.
Let's just hack the
Guys are
game.
an extra point away now from taking the lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think
Okay,
you probably take your
Luigi.
chances with him doing exactly
All right,
that,
let's see
and
if
he
we
beat him
can
on that
just
play,
do something.
all the way to the end zone.
Okay.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. The kickoff team on
Pop.
the field now as they will send this
Did you
one
get a
away.
false start, bro? You often say if you did, that was a
Taking
mistake.
it about the 1.
Jesus Christ, he's ripped
His guys will
DK
get the
Metcalf
football
down.
right at the 20-yard line.
Let's do this.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
I wonder if I can
And
play
what
that
do you think
music.
goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing,
I'll
you're
probably
back
throw
in
the
your own
assault,
territory
yeah.
with just a little time. Do you try something?
Oh my God.
Oh, this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Get him,
Picked off at
Chubb.
the 19.
Well, I suck.
And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14.
Okay, listen. But if you can hear me, Galactic Moons, don't you run with Michael Vick. I swear to God.
Everyone turned to block, find the they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Looking for his running
Get
back,
him.
and he's got him.
Oh, by the way, I got
Down
98
after
Sam
a
Mills.
pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. It'll be a gain of 8
Just sitting up there in the middle.
And it'll make it 2nd down.
See him?
Looking to throw again on 2nd
Don't you run.
down.
Don't you run, Vic. Swear to God.
And he'll take
This
it
mother.
into the end zone for a touchdown.
This mother here.
Michael
Don't
Vick.
fucking miss.
Final seconds of the
He is
first
a
half.
P word.
And his guys find
He
a
sucks
way to
B
stretch
word.
that lead.
He's one of the worst players in the NFL.
CD for them. This has
How
just
is he
been
still
an
in the
offensive
league?
explosion here in the second
He
quarter.
ran to Michael Vick.
Scoreless in the first quarter.
Who does that anymore? It's not 2002.
Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what
This
you're
kid
doing.
sucks
Sometimes you just have to change
balls
the game
off of Mickey Mouse.
And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And the Titans are going to recover the football.
He sucks balls like on Mickey Mouse.
For the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL and it's on EA Sports.
There.
Welcome back. Halftime
Ah,
over. Ready for
16-4 if I
number
score.
3 alongside Charles Davis.
You know what?
I'm Brandon
Kick it.
Gordon.
No, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and kick it to what's his face. I'll stop.
Titans gonna get the ball
I'll
to start
stop.
the second half, and they trail
Go ahead.
here as we get back
I mean,
to
it could be Metcalf.
on EA Sports.
Go. Come on. I'm damn scared of you, homie. Man, if he
He'll
broke
get it
that,
up past
I'll be
the 20
hyped.
to about the 22.
Let's do these Wildcats today.
The
This kid
Titans
sucks.
offense set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180.
Who's that?
They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Guys, we're going to lean on you.
Hey, that's
through this
everyone on the
pack.
field.
We need you to get us back
Lol.
on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling
My
plays
offensive line's
here
lit
to
except
them.
for Gonzalez
Not necessarily
and
to look at your plays, help
Kettle.
us defense.
I
want
got
the
my
ball in the
Y.
hands of X, Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
This mother
Don't get too
don't
cute.
miss.
Go
No,
to
he's
playmakers.
good.
They
This
follow
mother
up the gain of
don't
5
miss,
by only
man.
getting
Even
one
the
there
he
on
controversy, he don't miss.
Stick a major focus of the
Even the
halftime
guy
means
told him
had
to
be
catch a
figured out
meteor,
how
he
to
still
create
don't
space
miss.
For the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line
This
has
sucker.
struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And
Yes, Calico!
not before he gets the first.
Dude, I did not mean to press that button. I did not mean to press that button.
They convert.
Whew.
We always hear about guys wanting to make
You actually
plays
rolled
in
dice
quiet
and then-
crowd. Yeah, after that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Here's a ball thrown
Thank
right
God that was
side,
not a flag.
And he'll be taken down,
Hallelujah.
but not before he gets into enemy territory. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Dang, you threw down like 6 people.
Up there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments. But stay with the overall essence
Dude,
of
I
the
was running
running game.
one
And
thing.
he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
On the jump. Mike 39. Check Mike 39. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Out of the gun, it's McNair. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Let's go,
And
Gonzalez,
brought down,
dude.
but not before they're inside the
Da 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 da.
25.
Still mine and I
11 more
Tony
on that
Tony
one,
G.
and another first down.
All my defenders are tired. That's ain't no good.
Operating from the gun, McNair. And a quick
Oh God,
here, that's
who does that
complete.
to my boy
And they'll
Chubb?
bring him down
Nick
at the
Chubb,
18-yard line.
chubby boy.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. From the gun, McNair. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions. And here's
Listen,
another prime example.
this kid's a pretty good
Trying
team.
to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't
Listen,
find
I bet
anyone
he's
else
gonna
to
blitz,
Not
so
enough time. They hit him
That's
and
right,
forced
so-
that incompletion.
snap. Oh,
He
how?
rifles one that's intercepted.
He's not getting that
By Ted
touchdown.
Hendricks. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Bam, 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 bam. Nickelodeon. Had to. Alright, note to self, I suck at Madden. I throw picks like I'm throwing into baskets. I won that! I broke the game. I won that game. Did I win that? There's no way I won that. Oh, there's my loss. I'm gonna say. Dude, I killed it. Make up to 46 grand at least. Or 40 grand. That's fine. That explains the point. Yeah, I lost.